y'all. I know that wasn't the prettiest, but we're taking 1 loaf of some French bread or Italian bread, and we're just gonna scrape out the insides and save a little bit for later. And we're gonna get this nice and cleaned out because y'all, it is fall time and it is ready for these fun, good recipes to come back. Right. Taking this, setting it to the side. I'm bringing over a nice little bowl and I'm adding in 1 can of Hormel chili, no beans. Put the whole thing in there, and y'all, I was supposed to get 2 cans, but I decided to mess up and get 1 with beans and 1 without beans. But y'all, it's gonna be okay. Little beans never hurt nobody, unless, you know. All right, get my scraper out. Get all these beans out. They are the magical fruit. Okay. I'm taking 1 can, silly me, 1 container of some whipped cream cheese. And y'all, I forgot to, you know, soften mine, which is why I just decided to take out my whipped one for my bagels in the morning, and we're just gonna have to suffer through it. But that's gonna be fine because y'all, we're also gonna be adding in some nacho cheese sauce. Let's get the whole can of this in. So 2 cans of chili, 1 little container or 1 block of cream cheese, and we're doing a can of nacho cheese sauce, or you can also find yourself some of the cheddar cheese, Campbell's soup. And we're gonna give this a nice mix and mix up all these ingredients because y'all, it is time to get these dips going and these football games coming on. Come on, go Dogs, right? Ready? All right, got that nice and blended up. And y'all, I spoke too soon. I'm gonna be adding in some white sharp cheddar cheese. I'm gonna mix some in, but I'm saving, you know, majority of the bag because we're gonna get a nice crust with this. This is, y'all, if you haven't tried this cheese, you need to try it. It is so good. But we're gonna give this a nice mix now. And then, you know, now it is ready to get. All right, gonna take this up. I'm bringing back my little bread. And y'all, we are going to get this nice and in the entire loaf as much as we can without going over, like the Price is Right. Get as much in without going over. Make sure that's nice and spread out. You know what, I think we could use a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. Okay, let me spread this on out. All right, now for this one right here, I'm gonna throw back on some more of this cheese on top. You know what, instead of sticking my hands in, I'm just gonna sprinkle it on. And then y'all, we're gonna just have to spread it out, spread it out. Beautiful. All right, I know we got a lot more mix left, but don't worry, I got here another one. All right, now that this little hot dog looking bread is ready, we're gonna bring in our seasoned so nicely baking sheet. Put our little bread on here. I got our oven, it's set at 350, and we're gonna stick this in there for about 10 to 15 minutes until that cheese is nicely melted, and we're gonna get it ready to serve it up. All right, y'all. We got here, I already transferred it to this little platter because I had to let it cool off a little bit. But what I'm gonna do, I'm grabbing some of my Frito scoops and we're just gonna give it a nice little, you know, some friends on the side and some friends on the other side. That works for me. But before we're nice and done, y'all, I got some original Mexican style sour cream, and we're gonna have a little fun. You ready? We're gonna get us a pretty little football, little design for the football game that's on TV right now. Ready? Get us a nice chip and a nice little dip. Happy fall, y'all.